mentalities are connected to or part of a time where people took their women to the doctor for hysteria and you were not allowed to say the word pregnant. And without being biased, there is influence of this mentality that is not only voting on behalf of the newer generations, but still implemented within our system of government and agencies that represent us. And it's totally unfitting for today. So in the context of lead, follow, or get out of the way, I'm sorry, but a lot of people from yesteryear are so ignorant, okay, that they need to get out of the way because they can't lead. And if they don't want to follow, then you will get left behind and you will get trampled over. And that is a sad thing because generally I have respect for old people. But a lot of the mentalities that come across to me are judgmental and biased. And even though they could use a computer and a cell phone, they lack the knowledge and integrity to want to educate themselves by researching, especially for people that they're talking to. And this is profiling of generation and age, and it's really disgusting, and it has to be done with. And again, I am not speaking about all old people, but just as young people may lack experience because experiences aren't available for them to have, this is why age discrimination is really invalid as a whole, because there's a lot going on here. And it needs to digress, and it needs to stop, because, you know, Bob Marley said the youths are going to be strong. And you know what? Let's do something with that strength and appreciate it, instead of cutting them down based on a, you know, do as I say, not as I've done or do mentality. And this right here is a reality. It's disgusting, and it needs to stop. You know, I think a lot of people, you shouldn't be allowed to vote. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. And that's why voting doesn't work anyway, and machines have been corrupt forever. So that's why the world is dysfunctional. And, you know, for me at 48, I'm right in the middle. And I feel the being ignored from the younger generation and also being condemned by the older generation in many respects. But guess what? I know that the value of the older generation is something that is invaluable because of the knowledge and experience they've had and the living through historical times that we still see today. And again, the younger generation is awesome. I hope that we can do better and direct them. And hopefully they'll have respect for my generation and not assimilate me with these people. It's gross.